Morning. It's the 15th of February, 2026. I want to speak about friends. It's a taboo in Denmark. I never really had any close friends because friends force you down. I have my own opinions. Even if I had friends that were on the same level and opinions, they will also force me down. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm always been a loner. I never really had any relationship with any girlfriend or girl or any close friends. I don't need friends. Friends want you to have the same opinion like you. And if you don't have that, they will force you down. Also, it's negative thoughts and when you don't have close friends, unless I'm not saying you can't have friends with same opinions, but 99% of times you can't. And I can't. I don't know how to do it. I don't have the social connections. I'm not born with it. I don't know what to do about it. I'm a loner. I'm a lone person. I don't need friends. I don't need them. They force you down. Friends is waste of my time. It is really. I don't need them. I do have some friends, but I rarely hear from them. It's always me, always in my lifetime. I would be the one to call people and ask them, do you want to go bowling? Do you want to go to the movies? Do you want to go to a restaurant? Always, 99% of the time, made, I did it. And there was no feedback. It was rarely feedback. And that's because I'm a strange guy. I don't want to be with people. It sounds weird, but I don't want to be active with people. Like we do this and we do that. Go out and have a hobby together. Play soccer together, play basketball together, play tennis, go swimming, whatever. No, no, no. I just want to talk with people, more or less. And when they hear my opinions, they don't want to speak with me. You see? And really, back in the day when I was younger, I didn't know about these things till, I don't know, 2001, 9/11. But that was a conspiracy. When it was 2015, 16, it was serious for me, really. And people got more fed up with my opinions and they didn't want to speak with me. And I just said, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm trying my best to go along with the terms. I'm trying to be, what you saying, connect. I'm going along with people's terms. I'm listening to them. I'm trying not to say my strong opinions, but sometimes I do it on purpose because I'm tired of the whole entire society or world. That's why I'm a loner. That's why. And society doesn't have time for me, types like me, my person. I don't fit in nowhere, really. And that's why I'm alone. I always been alone, and it's been very healthy for me because it got me stronger. January and February, I haven't had any data on my phone, and I survived. You know, I'm a world champion losing my phone or getting it stolen, or maybe I fall when I have too many drinks in the city, or maybe I fell asleep in the train and get the phone stolen, and I survived without a phone. This is an old one, iPhone 5. Doesn't matter. I survived. I have WhatsApp. I have Messenger. People can call me on that. Whatever. No, they didn't. Nobody called me on Messenger. I think I've been with some friends here in a couple of months. I managed with some few SMS. That's it. I haven't called anyone for 2 months now, almost. I survived without a phone, data. And even if I had data, would people call me? No, they wouldn't. It's me. I call people. I ask them how their lives is. I think people. I don't know if they're bad connecting with people or they can't figure it out, but there's not so much feedback. So I'm a loner. I'm a loner. I don't need people. I don't give a shit. I'm just here, by myself in my own thoughts. I'm happy about it. People will force you down, and that's not healthy. And I can clearly see it, how the system works. If you don't have the same opinion like others, you're just you're just an insane person, right? And people don't want to collab with that, right? That's why Friends is an illusion. It's an illusion. And who in the end can you count on? In my lifetime, I've never seen it, but just I will count the facts down. But I remember when I was younger. I'm still young. But when I was in my 20s and my 30s, about when I was 18 to about I was 32, I went clubbing, discotheques, bars every single weekend, and I had private parties also. I miss those private parties. There's nice city. It's there. You're not gonna miss anything. So it's just a city. But when you have those private parties, it's very intimate, and you get to know people and get maybe get some new friends. But when I had birthdays and parties for going to the city for clubbing and go to a bar and something like that, who came the next day to clean the place up? Zilch! Zero, like Peter Thiel says. Zero. Zilch. I was on my own. I was cleaning the apartment alone. Nobody came to help me to clean the apartment. Friends. I was hospitalized. I was in the hospital some years ago when I was a young kid. I don't want to go in details with it. Did any friends come to visit me? No, it was only family. Uh, I was moving some time ago. I moved Did any friends come to help me? Yes. I said it in a good advance. I said it before it happened. If I said it 2 or 3 days before I was supposed to move, nobody would help me. No one would help me. I have to say this before it happens, a month before, or 2 weeks before, 3 weeks. You have to say it in advance. No, you just can't say it on the same day you move, or 2 days or 3 days before. No, that's not how it works. Is that friends? Is that friends? No, not close friends. Friends in my ass. I don't need them. That's why friends are horrible to each other in that way. I'm just saying, people behave like they behave. You can't teach people how to behave, right? I just remember these parties. I cleaned the apartment up. People had a hangover. They wanted to sleep. They said when we had the party, I will come and help you the day after. Don't worry about anything. I'll come and help you. Did they come? I maybe there was one or two friends who came, but it was rarely. The majority of friends were tired. They had hangovers. They wanted to sleep. They would with kids or family or something. They didn't have time. I'm just saying. Also with hospital, people have their own lives. They don't want to go. They just want to stick in their own bubble. No, they don't. I don't know. I don't know how it works, but nobody came. It was only family. Yeah, I never had close friends. Never. Even if I wasn't a conspiracy person, I didn't have any friends either. Not close. I don't know. I don't know what to talk with people about. I don't know. I don't know. It's like we're from a different country, a different planet, have a different language. I don't know. I don't know what to speak with people. I mean, I just can say, look at the weather. How fine is the weather? I mean, I'm not good at small talk. When I talk, I want to talk about subjects, certain subjects, and I just don't want to talk. And we certainly don't want to talk about people's educations or kids. You know, I, don't- I don't know anything about it. So that's an issue also. So, friends, you can stick it up your ass. Stick it up. Stick it up your ass. I don't have any. Doesn't feel like it. And I certainly hope others have the same opinion about friends. I mean, it's an illusion. I mean, who can you count in the last run, anyhow? Who will come to my funeral? you know, I think when I'm dead, people will talk badly about me. It doesn't matter if it's friends or family, people will talk badly about me. Because I'm an asshole. I'm a major asshole in many ways. I don't know why. I say what I feel, I say what I think, I just say it. And I don't care about people's feelings. Ah, yes, I respect people's feelings. I'm not that, I'm not Sheldon Cooper or Rayman I'm just, nah, I don't want to. go in details with it, you know, but I'm still a loner. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to get new friends. I'm a lone person. I'm just here, you know, debating online, going long walks, watching movies, TV shows, gaming, whatever. I should go to the fitness again. I should work out, probably. I'm getting lazy. But anyhow, uh, close friends, not close friends, I don't know. I rarely hear about anything, rarely. And I'm good with it. And also girlfriends, girls who are, I'm not saying girls you have a relationship, I'm saying girls you have a relationship, not friends, you know. Uh, that's a taboo for me as well. And people don't understand why I've never been in a relationship because I'm picky. I'm picky. I don't want somebody. I don't just want somebody. Many times I hear about people's problems in relationship. They just want to stick together because they're alone and they're afraid of being single, and that's why people don't. That's why people are afraid being an outcast. Many people think when you're single, you're an outcast and you're not like others. It's easier to be accepted when you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, right? I'm just talking in general. And that's so stupid because being in a relationship is overrated, really. I mean, we've been born alone. You know what I mean. We'll be born alone. We die alone. I know, you know the thought. You have to. You can only be with yourself, right? But people just they're too independent of each other. That's why people don't want to be alone. It's a taboo, really. And more people want to be alone because they can't figure the social gathering together, even if it's friends or relationships. I'm just saying, it's hopeless. And I'm getting older, and I haven't had any serious relationship with anybody, and it's just getting worse. It's getting worse because women are getting more picky, and women are getting more successful, and getting more. Society is getting more wealthier. And I don't want to go into details with it, but you know what I mean. People are getting more independent. People work independent, and they get more wealthier and that, and that means that women can choose who they want or not. So it's getting tougher to get a girlfriend. Also, it's just not friends. It's also relationships. It's not easy. You know. It's not easy. I mean, um, and I'm also tired of people saying, just you wait and see. Somebody's waiting for you out there. Somebody wants you. Wah, 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 wah." Oh, shut the fuck up. It's getting on my nerves. It's annoying to hear about. It's just negative thoughts. That's it's only they know what's best for you, and I know what's best for me. I'm Toby. I know what's right for Toby. People don't know what's best for Toby. I know it's best for being a lone person. I think if I was in a relationship, I couldn't figure it out. I would try to get out of it as possible, fast as possible. You know, I don't think I could manage it. There would be so many fucking problems. Even finding a mistress is getting tougher. They want you to like kids. They want you to have a nice job. They want you to have the right hobbies, the right friends. I mean, no, no, no. Even finding a mistress or finding a steady girl relationship, people are so fucking picky. I'm picky as well, but women and girls are more picky than I am. That's why I'm a loner. And I'm laughing at it because I can only laugh at it. If I don't laugh at it, I would sit here and cry, and cry. And I don't want to do that. I'm a sensitive person, you know. I show my feelings. I'm a real man. Real men show their feelings. Many men think it's gay or feminine to show their feelings. But I'm not that kind of guy. I show my feelings when I'm sad. And it's not easy with relationships. It's a tough one. And even when I go out to meet friends in social gatherings where we don't go to a bar, people don't want to date each other because when you break up, you have to look at each other, and people don't want to do that. So that's an issue, a problem as well. So you see, social gatherings with others and dating can be a tough hassle because people don't want to go date each other because of problems. So relationships is an illusion, and friends is an illusion. I was just saying for my own reasons and not others. I don't care what other people think. If you don't think like me, who cares? That's just my opinion. I'm just more happier alone. Friends can stick it up their ass. Bye.